Hello. Hi, everyone. I don't know if I fuck with Blue Mel, but I'll have to get used to it. Blell. Blue is my shiny. Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. No freaking way, Shiny Mel. No way! Dude. Hi, Clefable. Hello, Meryl Streep. Hello, hello. Hello, Sherbert. Hello, Alan. Hello, Antonio. Zeph Chan. Hello, Amy. Look at all these icons! Ah! I love it. It's so fucking cute seeing all these little icons. Oh my god. Hello, Jelly Scoot. Hi, Hiyoko stands. God. Honestly, kind of living. We're gonna go through the direct. I wanted so badly to stream it this morning, but I didn't fall asleep till like 3:30 in the morning. I woke up at 5:15 and I literally was like, you know when you're so tired that you feel like you almost feel like your brain activity is all in the back of your head. You feel lobotomized. I was like, I can't do it. So I was like, whatever. It can't be that good. And then it was like one of the best Nintendo Directs in years. Although, I will say, I don't think there was anything that I would have had like a crazy freak out for. Really? I think the only thing that can get me to freak out would be like a new Animal Crossing. I feel like I would have like just been like, oh wow, you know. I do love to watch it with you guys though and give my commentary. But yeah, I chose sleep today, and I do feel a little bit of FOMO, not gonna lie, not getting to watch it live, but I needed the sleep. I was very tired, so. The tightness in the front of my eyes is killing me. Damn. Also, hi Kebra. I saw people on TikTok, migraine sufferers, they're putting little, like, hair clips, like tiny little hair clips on their eyebrows and pinching them, and it's getting rid of their migraines. Oh, so you won't be buying the Virtual Boy for $99? Play my games. I don't want to, Mario. It's $100. Mario, please no. That's crazy. It's so stupid. Hello, Contra Connor. I've never tried a peppermint migraine stick, though. I do have these, I don't have one with me. I think I might have one in my purse, but I have these, like, they're just like menthol and peppermint oil in like a nasal, and you sniff it and it like fucking clears you up and wakes you up. Dallas uses it on like a long car ride when he's getting tired. But yeah, it's in the car right now, which is why I don't have it. Hello Mash Arcade. Pokopia is what I was reading it as before I watched the trailer. Hello, Antonio. You're so buff in those leopard print shorts, King. Thank you. I'm not wearing them today, though. I thought about it. I did wear them to the gym today. So I guess that's what you're talking about. I felt big as hell today. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I felt like I was gonna pop. It was crazy. The pump was wild. I have Chipotle that I want to eat while we chat as well. Let me do that before it gets cold. I fucking put my Chipotle in at the wrong fucking place. Because the Chipotle that we go to, Dallas hates pulling out of that parking lot. And I don't blame him. Because you have to cross like 3 lanes of traffic. And the exit is in a blind spot. So it's fucking annoying. And the people that like are like, how long are you going to be here? Alright. But if you're here any longer, you need to validate your parking. Like, they got like new security guards for the parking lot, and they're annoying as fuck. So I tried a different Chipotle, but it was worse. We had to park in this underground parking structure that you like need to pay if you're longer than 10 minutes. It was horrible. So I tried to like, I'll just find a different one, and it was worse. So, but I forgot to change it back. So I put it in at the wrong fucking Chipotle today. So I contacted customer support to give me a refund, but they never got back to me. So I guess I'm just eating that $20. Because I did get one of our entrees for free with my rewards. So I was like, whatever. It's fine. I need to chew my food. I don't fucking chew my food. To be fair, there was nothing but cheese and guac in that, but... I can't believe I've already spent $90 for Legend of ZA and it isn't even out yet. I know. Insane. Hello, Bite-Sized Beetles. Hello, Wicked Wrath. Hello, Baby Tortuga. Hi, Danny. Hello, Clefable Max. How's it going? Morphos, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Sherbert, how's it going? Jelly Scoot, Amy, Zeph Chan, Alan. Hello, hello. Sweet Toilet. Pie-Light, how's it going? Hello, hello, Forgotten Chaos. PK Madrigal, I feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello, everybody. Did you ever try chewing on ice cream as a kid? I've never been able to do anything with ice cream but hold it on my tongue and swallow it. It's why I always liked soft serve as a kid so much more, because my teeth have always been so sensitive. But honestly, pro strat, fuck up your teeth enough that you need 2 root canals and crowns on both of your front teeth. I can bite right into fucking ice cream and I feel nothing because I don't have nerves in there anymore. So kind of feel like a superpower a little bit with that one. People are saying even though ZA got delayed, the DLC just didn't for Gen 10 marketing reasons, so that's why it got announced so soon. That's what I think too, actually. I'm a dentist. Do you hate me? No, because you're a wetsy, but I actually, like... I have a lot of... She has trauma. That's why she doesn't like men. I respect that. I respect that. I've gone off so often in my life. I have a huge vendetta against the dental industry and dentists at large. I do believe there are good dentists out there. Shout out Dr. Stanley Shee in Westchester, New York. Westchester Family Dentistry. If you're in the area, I cannot vouch for that office enough. I've never felt... I've always had really bad teeth. My whole family's like that. It's not just because I drink soda. Like, it's even as a kid before I was allowed to drink soda anytime but Fridays. Like, I've always just had really bad teeth genetics. It is what it is. And I really all the time just had dentists like shame me. I've had a dental hygienist before tell me no girl's gonna want to kiss me if I have bad teeth. At 16, she told me that. In my mind, I'm like, girl, not my problem. But, like, what an unethical, horrible thing to say to a teenager. Like, what a bitch. So I've had a lot of, like, really bad experiences with dentists, and I feel like they really prey upon people who are in pain with crazy prices because they know they'll do anything to stop the pain, which has been kind of my experience. And then I have greater issues with like the healthcare industry where dental's not covered by healthcare, and I lost my coverage at 19 because I wasn't a college student. Just a bunch. I have a lot of hang-ups with dentists, and I think that overall the industry has a lot of corruption. Oh my god, especially out here in LA. I was straight-faced given a bill for $10,000 for an extraction of one tooth. Like last year when I got this one taken out, and I still need to pay, and I went to a different place that gave me a $10,000 bill, and then they were like, but we can take it down for you. We'll take it down. It's gonna be $7,000, but we can take it down to $1,000. I was like, so the numbers don't mean anything, and it should be like 500, and you are just it just really bothered me, but they were the cheapest deal I could get, so I went with them. And I don't know if they're going to honor it, because it's been like a year now, but they wanted me to come back in 6 months from, like, Halloween last year, basically. They wanted me to come back in 6 months. Or no, actually September. It was September. It was around my dad's wedding. I literally got my tooth pulled. I had stitches and I flew the next day. And I couldn't eat for anything but like Stouffer's mac and cheese for like days. Excuse me, sorry. I know people hate mouth sounds, and so do I, but I am very hungry. But anyway, they were gonna give me an implant for $1,000, which is kind of, I feel like, a good deal, but I couldn't afford it at the time. Now, thankfully, I've saved up enough. Trisha Paytas treats her employees very nicely, so, which is amazing for me. So, I need to get around to it, but it doesn't bother me. It's not like a super visual thing. It's not like I'm missing one of my front teeth or my bottom row, you know? So, yeah, I'm like not stressed about it. They did put a bone graft in there to keep me from losing like my jaw bone, which was crazy. They were like, yeah, it could be from a human, like a cadaver, or like a pig. It's like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Make it stop, Daddy! Daddy, make it stop! Make it go away! Does anyone know what I'm fucking referencing, or do I just sound insane? It's some Barbie movie. It's an old Barbie movie, and this sorcerer turns his daughter into a pig because she's gonna squeal that he's evil, basically. And she's like, she's a pig, and she's like begging her dad to turn her back into a human. It's such a terrifying audio, but people use it on TikTok all the time. Anyway. Kebby, thank you for the 54 months. I've been rewatching Steven Universe and playing Coral Island. God bless media that helps my mental state. So true. There are times where I'm like, man, all I do is consume media. And honestly, I don't fucking care. Because, and I used to feel guilty about it, but 2 days ago, I watched a video essay about the importance of PBS. And I was just like, actually, TV not evil. TV not evil. Screen's not that evil. I learn things from screen sometimes, so it's okay. I really only feel bad about it when I'm like watching nothing but like slop reality TV. I really want to watch Tales of the City. It's an old gay PBS show. That was the subject of the video essay I watched. I lowered my music. Sorry if it was loud. Shout out Lindsay Ellis. I still haven't watched her new video. She's back after like 7 years or whatever the fuck. I really like this new creator that I found, Matt Baum, who does gay like gay video essays about like media and like old Hollywood stars. I watched like a bunch of them now. I watched the one that they had about why X-Men is so gay. I'll link it. Let me get it. I'll just link the one video and then you can find all the other ones. I became a patron too because I was just like, I really like this person's videos. I want to watch more. Oh, this one is good. This is actually a great video. I'm gonna link this one instead. This is their Why Disney Villains Are So Gay, and it was just so amazing. And I literally was just like sitting in my room, like acting as though I'm fucking Ursula or Scar. Like I was just feeling camp and gay by myself and alone. It's a great channel. Great channel. I watched one about Rock Hudson, this old Hollywood actor that was gay, and just like his career and being outed because he was diagnosed with AIDS, and how fucking Reagan. So Rock Hudson had AIDS, and it was a really aggressive form of AIDS, and it was very early in the AIDS crisis, so they had like no idea how to even treat people. It was kind of, they always kind of had the stigma, but it was like really to the point where like they were afraid to touch people with AIDS. It was like pre-Princess Diana touching AIDS patients, you know. And Rock Hudson, there was an experimental treatment in France that Rock Hudson started, and it started working. And it would stop the virus from spreading, so it gave your body a little time to recover, and like it could lengthen your lifespan. It was kind of like a let's delay this until better treatment comes out kind of thing. And Rock Hudson started it, and then flew back to the States to film more movies, which he shouldn't have done, but he could not act. Like, he really wanted to act, so he paused his treatment, went back, and his condition started getting worse again. And then when he flew back to France to see that doctor again, he was like rushed to a hospital for Americans, and the French doctor who was treating him wasn't authorized to treat him at that hospital, and he needed permission to be treated at this like French hospital. And he was friends with Ronald Reagan because they were both old Hollywood actors. And he wrote a letter to Ronald and Nancy Reagan, like saying, like, please, like, permit me to get treated at this like French embassy or whatever the fuck. And Nancy Reagan was like, I just don't think that this is an appropriate use of our power. That fucking bitch let him die. Both of them are complicit in the fucking death of Rock Hudson. And I've always hated those two, but like learning that, I was just like, holy fucking shit. Like the fact that you cruelly, because they were like, we can't bear to let people know that someone we invited to the White House for a dinner one time was gay and had AIDS. That's so bad for our image. We can't save someone's life. Let's let them die. So fucking, ooh, it made me so mad hearing that. Thank God they're both dead, because bitch, I'd be fucking protesting. They're not even in government anymore, but I would be in the streets. I was so fucking livid hearing that. It really bothered me. But yeah, great channel. I want to watch a bunch of Rock Hudson movies now. Speaking of being gay, we're gonna go through the direct, but I want to finish eating first. Speaking of being gay, I have this video of myself from 2010 that I found on Facebook. This video used to haunt me. I removed the tag from this video that I was tagged in it. I removed my tag because I didn't want it on my profile. This video haunted me for the entire time. I was like a gay teenager in the closet, basically. And then once I came out, I honestly just forgot about it until it hit me like a fucking truck. I don't know what prompted this to be pulled from my memory bank, but I went looking for it and I found it pretty easily on one of my friend's Facebooks in her videos. Do I have VLC on this computer? Yes, I do. I hope it works. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. It's gonna be loud for a second. I'm gonna pull it up. And I'm gonna pause it immediately. Sorry. Sorry it's loud. Okay. So this is not me. I'll point out when I'm on screen. So this video haunted me because, well, I'll just show it and explain. It's not problematic at all. It's very cute. But this video haunted me for years, and then once I came out, I stopped caring about it. But I was reminded of it, so I went looking for it, and it just made me want to hug myself. So I'm gonna show it now. This is me. I'm over here. We're filming a little music video for Party in the USA. So, I was supposed to dance like the whole thing. But I did this. Okay, I did that little dance move. It was like involuntary. It was involuntary. My body just did that. That gay ass dance move. And I remember my body going cold because I realized I just looked really fucking gay on video. And I just sat down. And I just want to give him a hug. Like, I remember, and like this video fucking haunted me, dude. Like, I remember, like, oh my god, people are gonna from school are gonna find it, and they're all gonna just like keep calling me gay, like they already are, and it just made me so sad that I just can't. This was like really when I was maybe in 7th grade, I think. So it was really like I was really becoming aware of like my fagginess and stifling it because people started to make fun of me for it. Whereas before I kind of just was up until then. I always kind of suppressed a lot of mannerisms of mine, but there were some that never got pointed out to me for a long time, so I didn't suppress those. But then around like 5th grade was when I started suppressing more. But yeah, this was they had, I think this, when were the Giants in the Super Bowl? Because I think that this was, what was the Super Bowl 2010? Who was in it? Saints and the Colts. Never mind. For some reason, my school was or like my neighborhood. It was at high school in the neighborhood, but for some reason my neighborhood was hosting this like big Super Bowl potluck in the cafeteria of one of the high schools in the neighborhood. The Giants were at the Super Bowl one year, and my dad let me skip school for the parade, and I was on the local news. It was either News 12 Bronx or News 12 Yonkers, maybe Westchester. I don't remember which one. But I was on the news, and I was just like, I got to skip school and my sister didn't, haha. And then my librarian, she like ran the library, and she was kind of mean, but she did have some Pokemon books, but then she spelled them Pokemon, so we had a very complex relationship. One time she screamed at me because I kept burping, but it was because I had the hiccups. Anyway, nobody cares about these details. I have that type of OCD where I'm like, if I leave out a detail, it's a lie of omission. And it drives me crazy. And so she comes up to me, she goes, "You look pretty sick on the news yesterday." And I was just like, oop. But anyway, so I'll just finish the video. So we were me and a bunch of like the girlies and some little gay kids. We didn't want to watch the fucking Super Bowl. We didn't care. So we were hanging out in like the empty classrooms, and we found a TV in the AV room. We were just watching like probably MTV or something. Jersey Shore was out at that time, and my neighborhood, we were all addicted to it, as many people were, but we were all way too young. At the oldest, my friend group were like 11, or no, 7th grade, you're like 13. But like, I mean, some of the kids in this video were like 9. And we're all like, get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. Okay, so it's just, it breaks my heart. I literally, if you tip me $20, I do that dance. I still dance like that. Like, why wouldn't I? There I am having a fucking panic attack that I just danced really gay in front of a bunch of people. There I am. And then I don't know what, we're all screaming unintelligible audio. there's me, just running down the hallway. I just jump, because kids just jump. I'm so little. It's so funny. I remember thinking all of my, because I was friends with a lot of girls, and they had late birthdays, so they were like, they kind of were like a year older than me, but we were all in the same grade. But I remember thinking like, oh my god, they're so tall. They're 5'1". They're 5'1". I just was so little. I didn't hit 5 feet until I was a freshman in high school. Now I'm 5'10". But I remember, please God, I want my growth spurt just like all my friends. Never happened. Mine was a gradual, like, but I wanted the growth spurt because I wanted people to be like, oh my god, Jimmy's so tall. Oh my god. I need to actually pay attention to him. Did you go straight from 5'1" to 5'3"? I'm not 5'2". I said I'm like 5'2". I'm 5'3". Ugh, gay little faggot. Ugh. I want to hug him. Little guy. So sad. I should make that an alert. If you give me $2, you might get that video. But yeah, I remember this video, like, oh my god. It was actually crazy to have, like, such an authentic moment of gayness and then a panic attack caught on camera on, like, a fucking LG chocolate, you know? The new iPhone is so LG envy coded. I miss her so much. Hi, Denny. Hello, David. Hi, Callie. This makes me heartbroken. It's okay. It all worked out. It all worked out. Hi, Lauren. I don't know if I have anything else on the docket to share. That was kind of it. I meant to show it the other day. Or yesterday when I streamed, but I forgot. Yeah, as y'all can see, through a very democratic process, we decided sub badges last night. So we've got so many new ones. I love them so much. Everybody has such pretty little icons next to their names. Will yesterday's stream be archived? No, because I may have made too many jokes about recent events that I don't want clipped. So I deleted it. In my own life. Okay. Let's go to Nintendo's YouTube channel. But you were right and funny. When am I not? Get clipped and start a GoFundMe. I want to get really rich. I was thinking about this today because I was... Mel, are you wearing headphones? Okay. I was thinking today, I was just like, I want to get a ton of money so I could pay for Mel's transition. And then I was just like, I want to get a bunch of money and I just like give money to girls to get boobs. And boys to get their boobs taken out. I want to be like a pimp, but for fucking breast removal and or additives. I was thinking about that today, because we were thinking about like, what if we won the Powerball, because it was like literally $2 billion, and the take home would have been like 800 million, and I was just like thinking of all the things I could do with that money. Come on, everybody. Okay. Nintendo! Woohoo! Yippee! I made a Labubu OC because of you. I love that. I was gonna be mean and just be like, I take that as I'm mentally ill because of you. But like, bitch, me too. I love your shirt so much. Did you go to Mayhem? Yes! Heard you had a good shirt on. Pause up. Put your fucking hands up. Put your motherfucking hands up. I want to see those motherfucking hands. I did. I went to Mayhem October 1st. Shout out Trisha for treating me to the tickets. I had the most amazing seats. I was not front row. I was third row, which was better than front row because all the people in the front row were like this. Because the stage was really high up, so I didn't have to do that. It was amazing. I did. They did add new shows. She's coming back to LA, same venue. And I was just like, I would like to go again. Let me try to, I'll literally just get like nosebleed seats for as cheap as possible. So I signed up for the pre-sale. I was up today. I joined the queue. There was 5,000 people ahead of me. I was like, okay, I'm not staying up for this. I'm going back to bed. So I did not get tickets for the re-up, but who knows if hashtag not sponsoring me, but they do sponsor the podcast. Who knows if SeatGeek, maybe I could find a good deal again. And I'll get like day of tickets for cheap or something like that. I want to do that with Lorde because I missed the pre-sale, so I might do that. I need to get my Pink Panthers tickets. I really want to see her. She's going to be here in November, and I'm very excited about it. Did you save your Gaga video? Me, like... So, if you want to see my reaction to Mayhem... I guess not. Wait. There you go. You can still watch my live reaction VOD to Mayhem. And then... on the archive channel, I do believe that Sammy did post my Mayhem recap story time. So that should be up there. I need to send Sammy my login information. My computer updated, just like Windows 11 just had an update, and it signed me out of every single account, which has been so annoying because I don't know the passwords to anything because it's like 5463 capital H, like it's just a bunch of fucking random shit. So I thought about it, Mel. It was so annoying. My computer randomly started doing this new thing, though, where it's like, sign in, and it pops up a QR code, and I scan it with my phone, and then it does a Face ID scan, and then just logs me in, which is crazy, but I kind of like that. Oop, I kind of love it. It's so much easier than typing, and feels very secure. I went to Mayhem Ball, followed by I got COVID at the Mayhem Ball. I did get COVID at the Mayhem Ball. The strain is no joke. I do think that there's finally a vaccine for it. I'm going to get it because it's been now a full month since I've had COVID, so I'm going to probably schedule it this week. It is no joke. This new strain was so much worse than when I had it in 2022. It was fucking horrible. I do not recommend the experience to anyone. So if you can get vaccinated, get it. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in the direct that I don't feel like I need to react to. This is crazy. This is this a, I think this is a $70 port of Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Let me change the cropping a little bit. Oop. 70 for the bundle, 40 each individual. That's so crazy. If there's one thing about Nintendo, when they are riding a high of like a good console sale period, they let you fucking know. They're like, we're not fucking around with this broke bitch shit. We're gonna charge you as much money as possible for everything. Nintendo during the Wii U era versus Nintendo in like the Switch era where they're making money again, they are very ballsy. I don't know if I need to buy this personally. I have Mario Galaxy in the All-Stars collection and I fucking hate the controls on Switch, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy this. Personally. But anyway. Galaxy music is pretty great though. I do feel that way. Even though it tortures me, Mario Sunshine is the nostalgia one for me. Galaxy 2 I'm more nostalgic for than Galaxy 1, even though I did play both, but I was a dumb kid who was very overwhelmed by the Cosmic Observatory. I couldn't figure out what levels to do in what order and where to go next. So I didn't get very far when I played Galaxy as a kid. Plus, I feel like Galaxy can be pretty tough sometimes, some of those levels. But Galaxy 2, I think I like almost 100%ed it with like the green stars and everything too. As a child. What is that power? I forget about this one. I love Cloud Mario. This is, you just fly, is that what this is? It's very edgy Mario. That's like a DeviantArt ass Mario. This is my OC. And it's like a recolor. The way they made the book but didn't include the new pages. Yeah, that too! I was like, are we fucking serious? Like, what is the point? I mean, there's nothing really to say. It's just Mario. Mario Wonder's getting some new stuff. I don't know if I'll play it. I still haven't finished Mario Wonder. But what I did play, I liked. Okay. Before I give my opinion on this new tennis game, what do you guys think? Because I don't want to sway anyone.
Entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch.
I want to play it. Why wasn't it baseball? Looks fun. I don't give a fuck. Don't really care. I like it. Wish it was baseball. Okay. I thought it looked fucking boring as fuck. Until they did that story mode part. And then I was like, okay, maybe I might play this. Also, yeah, first of all, Baby Wario making a comeback is crazy. But then Baby Waluigi finally being created in fucking 2025 is wild, yeah.
Also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
I think that these new maneuvers will probably be really mechanically more interesting for players than these fucking rackets.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
But I'm just been so burned with these Mario sports games that are like the bare minimum amount of content, and then they do like a slow release schedule.
Summon mushrooms
and the game is dead by then.
Using the mini mushroom racket.
I don't know.
Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets.
I don't know if I'll buy it.
Pair them with
to be perfectly honest.
The most in series history.
But I do like that Ooh, Luma! I want to play as Luma in Mario Kart.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between
Like, it
casual
looks,
play with
if you really
customizable
like
rules in online rooms,
Mario Tennis,
or go for glory in
I'm sure you'll like it.
matches. You can even
But if you're
gently
like
swing your
neutral on Mario
Joy-Cons and
tennis,
controller
I
like a
just feel like
racket for a more authentic
I don't see
experience
how it's
in
very different
swing
from the
mode.
other Mario Switch game.
Plus, after
This
encountering
does
monsters
look
on a remote
intriguing,
island,
though.
Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play.
So
And defeat the
haha,
monsters
you're
to
a
return
stupid
to
fucking
normal.
baby. I do like the memes
Mario
of Donkey
Tennis
Kong
Fever
having to babysit
launches on
again.
Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
Ooh, hang on. New fucking Fire Emblem, baby. I'm so excited. This looks so cool. I love Fire Emblem. Very, very excited for this. A Roman/Greek-esque Fire Emblem is kind of wild. Have they done anything like this before?
Bold warriors.
This is Matt Mercer.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
I want to cut his little braids.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
I really hope that this frame rate is not this in the final.
I only want to fight
I
so
hope
can
it's like
save my
just because of
father's
the
life.
YouTube upload. But I do like this. Riding birds, like how cool. I'm so excited. I really wanted to like the previous Fire Emblem, but Engage, but it just didn't grip me. I felt like I didn't really get to know any of the new characters because they were so forced on like pushing all these like iconic characters, which like I get because it was supposed to be an anniversary title, but like half of these games most people haven't played, myself included, but half of those games didn't even come to America, so it kind of was just like I don't really feel anything. Also, it just kind of was weird, like these souls are trapped in rings. I don't know, I was kind of like but I heard that the mechanics of the gameplay were very fun. But for me, the gameplay is like, it's kind of like Pokemon for me, where like Pokemon's gameplay is for the most part pretty fucking boring, but like the character designs and like the world are what makes it like it complements the gameplay. It kind of like brings it up to a point where I can deal with it. Like I don't fucking play turn-based RPGs other than Pokemon. Same with Fire Emblem. Like if I don't really care about this gameplay unless I like the characters that I'm sending to war. Like, you know, I gotta be attached to my units. So, I just didn't really, I didn't really get that with the previous Fire Emblem because it was just like so many characters so quickly that I don't know. I didn't like it. This guy reminds me of those fuckers from Conquest.
It is imperative that I face it again.
He looks like male
I
AU
must
Camilla.
come it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply
She's
killing
cool
him
as
won't
fuck.
satisfy me.
What is she, like
For
a
that reason,
necromancer or
I
something?
refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Diva!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
I would love to voice a Fire Emblem character someday. Fortune's Weave! I didn't even know that was the title.
The years were long.
This gagged the shit out of me.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Fun fact, the voice actress for Sothis, I believe... Let me fact check before I say this. Oh. Never mind. I've got her. I thought she was somebody else. not important then. Never mind.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Anyway, adult Sothis, or just Sothis in general is back, which is crazy. But I'm so fascinated by this. Three houses will never die. Three houses will never fucking die. And you know what? That's fine. New Yoshi. These Yoshi games, I don't know why they stress me the fuck out. There's like so many collectibles that if I miss one, I feel compelled to like just start the level over again. I don't know. I find them so. I don't think they're bad. I get so overwhelmed by them.
His friends live.
I also don't like aiming the eggs
E
to throw them. I don't like that. I've never liked that.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
Are these little flowers from Yoshi's Island originally? Because my first thought was like, oh my god, from Paper Mario.
First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Cute. I do like the art style.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries.
Yoshi games are
about
always
the creatures
very
you
pretty.
find. And those discoveries will be written down.
Someone was saying this
Hey,
art style
we
was a
found
meh
some
and they need to
dandelions.
experiment more. What?
Touch them,
That's
and
crazy.
they'll
Like, this
scatter
is
in the air.
experimental. This is very different for...
Oh no!
Well, maybe not for
creature is
Yoshi.
stuck.
Yoshi's always pretty experimental. But, like, this is very interesting looking
It
game.
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure
Hi,
awaits.
Chris.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
I don't really have much to say. This game honestly looks kind of fun, but the name pisses me off. Dinkum. What the fuck? That tells me fucking nothing about what this game is. Also, two games having this like block-shaped world, very like Minecraft obviously is like people's point of reference, but like this game having this, and then fucking Pokemon being like, we kind of made the same game as this in the same direct is kind of crazy. I feel bad for these developers. I do think this is very cute looking. I probably will never play this though, personally. Well, I don't know. And I don't say it because I don't think it looks good. Like, I actually do think it looks very fun. I barely play anything anymore. I'm like I don't know if I can commit to buying another game and then not playing it at this current juncture, you know. I got so much shit in my backlog. Anyway. This looked cool until they said co-op only. I was like, nope.
Save a mysterious
I would rather play this on
planet in
PC
the
with mouse
platforming
controls
adventure,
as well.
Pop-U-Com. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On color to during battle.
I hate multiplayer only stuff personally. The new Tomodachi trailer. I watched. So I woke up and I like was going on Twitter and I just saw everything. But Dallas woke up after me and I was like, don't go on Twitter. So I put the direct on the TV and I got his blind reactions to everything. So that was fun. But Dallas was laughing so much during this trailer, and like I was too, but like he was laughing a lot. I was like, please play Tomodachi. I would love to watch him play this game. Because he's never played these games, and they're so fucking weird and funny. A lot of my sense of humor comes from
on this small
games like
island
this.
Floating in the sea are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
This one, just turning the light on and off over and over, it fucking kills me. Like, girl, what are you doing? The fact that it's a street lamp, too. Like, why can you do that?
Are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at
When is the game coming out?
Living the dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create.
Also, yeah, so you see there's like a makeup option down here. I assume that's what this is. So hopefully the really crazy Miis from the Miitopia remake port can be done in this game too. But I love the new Mii Maker and the new the art style.
Or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice.
My name is Anne.
My name is Anne. I wish I got to react to that live. That was one where I was like, God damn it. I shouldn't have overslept. My name is Anne. Of course it is.
Me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
The fragrant aroma of raw lettuce.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
I do like being able to force interactions in this one. It's very The Sims.
With a Grimby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I'm so glad they kept the voices too.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
So
More
much
on this story
spring.
as it develops.
So interesting. Like every fucking game they showed it. You better fucking dance. I love this old ass guy dancing. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so many spring release dates from this direct. I would have loved to have this earlier, obviously, but anyway, very excited about that. Kirby Air Riders, I mean, I don't really have anything to say about that. I will probably get it. It looks very fun, but I don't really have anything to say. The new Suika, I do want to play. New Donkey Kong DLC. I don't know if it looks... First of all, I barely played Donkey Kong. I need to play more of it. I literally haven't even finished the freaking, like, first world or whatever. But I don't know if it's, like, worth it for me to buy it, but whatever. Okay, now the big stuff. First. Well, actually, let's do the megas first, because I don't have as much to say. So first, Pokemon Legends DA, 3 new Mega Evolutions were revealed. At first. I can't wait to pick Chikorita, dude. I love being a homosexual. I really can't get over how delightful this game looks. Like, graphically. Following Scarlet Violet. Like, I'm so thrilled. I love that it's like a hybrid cell shading. There's a longer trailer too that shows more locations. Yeah, I did see that on Twitter. I'll have to find it on YouTube. I don't feel like going on Twitter. Who knows what I'm gonna fucking see on there. I know what you are. So this is pretty crazy. That these Pokemon are finally getting Mega Evolutions. Although their Mega Evolutions are locked behind being like ranked rewards for online, which is interesting. But anyway, so you won't be able to play through the game with these, but which is odd that they chose to reveal them now, because those ranked battles I don't even think are until 2026. But I imagine the reason why is because I think they just wanted to like satiate people fucking asking about these. Honestly, I think the reason why they're not available from the jump is because they want people to use the very obvious upcoming megas for the actual starters that you're gonna get. It's like so fucking obvious they're gonna get them, in my opinion. But I actually finally like Chestnut. I think it looks really cool. Delphox looks sick as fuck. I used to kind of hate Delphox, but now I like it. Greninja, I think, is the weakest one, personally. Greninja is available day 1. The other 2 are each next season. Oh, interesting. Okay. I love Malamar. I love all the megas they've shown, honestly. So, well, I'll get to it. I don't want to see any more cutscenes. I don't want to know anything else. Stop showing stuff. Eee. I'm so excited, dude. Oh, we didn't get to look at this. Bitch.
Ready for some...
I just can't seem to quit you. I can't get away from this guy. Leave me alone. Akira! Ah! Oh my god. This fucking guy. I love him. He's like one of the best fictional characters I've ever I've ever had the misfortune / pleasure of interacting with.
Are you okay?
Hajime, wake up. Are you okay? Oh god, I can't do it. I'm gonna play this without a doubt. I will not be playing the game over again. I'm gonna do the I don't care enough. I do love Danganronpa 2. I really should play V3 before this comes out. Because who knows what fucking callbacks is going to have. But I also have to play Ultra Despair Girls before I finish V3. And apparently I have to watch some fucking anime. I don't like V3 yet. And maybe I'll come around to it. But I don't like any of the characters. And I've done the very first trial. The, like, library murder. I've done that one. And I don't like anyone. And I was so spoiled because Danganronpa 2, I liked everyone except for Teruteru from the jump.
Out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2.
Danganronpa. That shit pissed me off. I don't know why that bothered me so much.
Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate.
Ugh, okay. I actually don't like the, like, furry fetish art GIF animation ass. The movement of this fucking character reminded me so much of that video of Bowser fucking breathing fire and farting. I hate being on the internet. I hate that. I hate knowing. I hate knowing anything. But like that's literally what this tweening is. And I actually didn't like it at all, but it's okay.
While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your class
Monokuma! I can't wait to do my Monokuma voice again.
classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
There's a little part of me, if Danganronpa, I constantly forget how much Danganronpa has like the most like egregious gooner bait inappropriate shit ever, because there are times where I'm like, I would love a Monokuma tattoo. I would actually prefer Monami as a tattoo, but I'm like, a Monokuma tattoo would actually be kind of fun. But then I'm like, well, I don't really care for the first game. I currently hate the third game. Ultra Despair Girls, I've been told, do not stream it. So really, it's 1 out of 4 for me. So I don't know if I could justify it.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
okay, so yeah, here we go. An AU storyline.
along with the main game, an additional
I will be
story
playing
is
this. I will
included.
be streaming this.
One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The next class trial is about to begin.
I love him. He's the worst.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready for that bullshit. On the meat bone. So, yeah, this is another ZA trailer for the Pokemon ZA DLC. And they revealed Raichu getting 2 megas, which I'm kind of neutral on both. I don't think they're bad, but I'm not like immediately in love with them just yet. I don't want to talk about what they're shaped like, because that shit, oh my god, I can't tell you how much I fucking hate that. I hate that whole shit. I hate it. It drives me nuts. And I hate the vindication that this gave. I think they look a little too much like Pikachu. But also, I do kind of like when... I don't like that this thing has fucking 4 ears. I hate it. Personally. I think the X one is a cleaner design. I do feel bad. Poor Raichu. Poor fucking Raichu having to turn into Pikachu to get love. I love you, Raichu. I love your Alolan form, but I also love regular Raichu so much. Always being in the shadow of who he used to be. Isn't that tragic? Pretty crazy though that a lot of people were saying like we finally got Gorochu, which I do think is actually kind of fun, even if it's not quite giving what we thought Gorochu would be. I do like them, but they're the first megas that they've revealed where I'm like, okay, you know, they kind of, I think they do kind of feel like they're just like the old way they used to design mega evolutions, where it's just like shit on shit on shit. It felt like the way they're designing the megas for like this new wave have been very like thoughtful and like intentional with like silhouette and design. Like I don't see how anything that they have here aids them in battle whatsoever. I think that they're really fucking cluttered. I think the fact that this thing has 4 ears is really abhorrent to me. I find it very off-putting, but it's okay. Yeah, it's I honestly, I feel like they wanted to fit the X and Y meme, and that just, it honestly pissed me the fuck off, actually. I wish I had a clean look at the renders. Let me go to Cerebi. For some reason, when I type Cerebi, it pulls up like a Cerebi forums thread about where to find shadow Pokemon. I don't know why that is always the autofill for me. I probably have not gone to that thread in like 7 fucking years. Updated Mega Evolution section. Okay, here we go. It's like, I kind of like it until we get, why does it have 4 ears? Why does it have 4 ears? I think X is stronger. I think I'll like it more when I see it in the actual game. But this is fucking terrible. I don't like this at all. Like, it makes no sense to me. The fucking 4 ears. Looking insane like that. And I kind of don't love how much they tried to make it look like Pikachu. At that point, like, just make a Mega Pikachu. How long have you been doing hair? Who the fuck did your hair? You talking to me? No, I'm on the phone. Didn't think so. That, me and Dallas have been quoting that whole fucking video for like 2 weeks lately. I don't know why. I haven't even seen it on my feed in months. This Greninja design is boring as fuck to me. Kind of chop. I do like Greninja, but I kind of... There's a little part of me that's like, yeah, fuck you. You don't get to pull focus from the others anymore. Chestnut looks sick. Finally, a color palette that works for this Pokemon. Delphox is fierce as hell. I've always felt like Delphox's dress was so ugly. Cloak, whatever the fuck it is. I feel like adding different colors breaks up the, like, just... like, it just looks so much better than just being, like, this big red blob. It's so fierce. New Delphox fans give New Gaga Mayhem fans. I have come around, I will say. The beard is kind of fierce too. And then we just have... I actually really like Mega Dragonite. I know a lot of people are pretty mixed on it, but then we have Peak, Peak, and Peak. Like, so fucking cool. Is it because Lauren likes her? No. Lauren likes regular Delphox, and I don't. I did not know Lauren's opinion on this. Why is no one talking about Chestnut? When I first saw this, I was just kind of like, okay. But then when I saw it in game and it had like a staff, I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. Mega Chestnut looks awesome. I kind of just... There is a part of me that just likes these designs so much more than the regulars that I'm like, I just wish that these were like regionals that were always like this, but I get it. Megas, it's Kalos. It's gotta have a Mega Evolution. God. Thank God they revealed these because at least we have some good shit to look at. I really hate these. I'm actually... The more I look at them and analyze them, the more I really dislike them. Especially when it's a lovable Pokemon like Raichu. Yeah. It does kind of give, like... like Lafufu. Like, you would, like, a bootleg-ass Pokemon toy that's being sold at, like, a maker's market. But it's, like, clearly, like, from AliExpress, and they're just a reseller. X gives more Y, Pika gives more Raichu. Yeah. I read that completely wrong, but... I literally read that out loud in such an incomprehensible way, but I completely understood what you said. That's crazy. And that's all that matters. Our new pert. I feel like this could be so easily fixed for me if they just got rid of the fact that it has 4 ears. It's just so weird. And I think if this wasn't yellow and it was like, if it was still orange, I wouldn't feel the way I do. It honestly feels like when kids shows... Remember in Foster's Home? Oh my god. It honestly feels like when kids shows spoof Pokemon and they have to draw like a Pikachu-ish looking creature. That's what they give to me. Very Johnny Test Pokemon parody. I wonder what that even looks like. This is crazy. What is this? This is so wild. I don't want to be looking of anything else from this feed at all. I love when somebody has such a special interest that they are drawing crossover art like that. It's so funny to me. I love the internet. God, this is the best thing they've ever made. I love it. You're a big girl. I am. With the broad shoulders. Yep. And a big kind of chest. Uh-huh. Okay. Finally. Pokopia. This is crazy. This is so wild to me. First of all, new Pokemon spinoff. And it's not a fucking Pokemon Cafe remix, Pokemon Match 3 game. Like, it's a full-on game. So I appreciate that just from the jump. What happened to this Ditto's trainer? This is... So, to really analyze this here, this is the Gen 1 Kanto Pokedex. This is old as fuck. Clearly weathered by the ages. What happened here? What happened to this Ditto's trainer? Okay.
The land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
I love leaves and grass and stuff.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Nightmarish. I like love it. Even Bulbasaur is horrified. Like, ew. Well, I didn't ask you to do that.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
I love the facial expressions for the Pokemon. It's pretty cute.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
So many people are like immediately Pokemon Animal Crossing. I feel like people just use Animal Crossing as like a synonym for life sim. Or like farm sim. Like, it's nothing about this like gives Animal Crossing specifically to me. So I find that I've just kind of like rolled my eyes a lot today as someone who's played more Animal Crossing than like literally the average person. Like I'm in the top 0.001% on the Animal Crossing Wrapped for that bitch every fucking year. I can confidently say that. Check the spreadsheets. Who's the big three? Check the spreadsheets, you know? That's how I'm kind of like, bitch, I know I know Animal Crossing, okay? To let myself be a fucking arrogant piece of shit for a minute. But yeah, I'm like I don't get how this is Animal Crossing. Like to me, it gives more like Dragon Quest Builders just from the jump visually. And then yeah, it just kind of looks like a base simulator. I'm very curious about more of the gameplay. I'm more positive than neutral. Definitely not negative on this. Because even if I don't like it, I'm still glad it exists. Because they're trying something different. We need to get back to having Pokemon spin-offs that are not apps and tools. Like Pokemon Sleep is just a tool, you know? It doesn't feel like a game. So, I'm excited this exists, even if I'm skeptical of how much I will enjoy it
Till the
so far.
fields
So
and grow delicious crops.
I'm not gonna lie, I was excited when I finally saw non-Kanto Pokemon. Even if it is fucking just Combi and Drillbur, who I do like, but Ditto's just doing this is crazy. I know.
Build homes for the
And
Pokemon
Timber's
you
here
meet.
too.
There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a
Ludicolo.
Go at your own pace.
Palmy. Oh, okay. This cast form decoration is so cute. I need them to sell that. Lotad, Ludicolo, Goomy. Yeah, there's a pretty wide variety of Pokemon, which I appreciate.
No need to rush, though.
Once I started seeing, I was originally like, what is this? And then when I started seeing this sort of B-roll, hello Swablu, Pichu,
Pace.
I was just like, okay, this is crazy. There's a lot of stuff here. This feels very customized. This was when I started to get more into it. Because I was like, is this just going to be like that Pokemon... Oh my god, what was that game? Pokemon Quest? That like voxel Pokemon game.
And you'll have a
Yeah, Galarian Whooper, so random. Riolu. But this actually looks like there's some substance to it. I hope there's like lots of missions. Because I feel like that's where these like cozy farm chore slop. I should start that. No, I don't really like when people call things like games that have been worked on by a lot of people. And even if it's bad, people still put a lot of effort into it. I don't like when people call it slop. Like friend slop, I hate that term. But like, to be an asshole for a minute, chore slop, that's kind of how I feel about this whole like cozy game market, where it's just like the least interesting parts of Stardew Valley being sold for like $50. And it's all the same. That's literally the first like Stardew Valley inspired like farm life sim that I've liked since Stardew was Fields of Mystria. And I can't wait to play more of that. I know it's got a couple updates recently. But yeah, I just like so many of these games are literally like they're all the same. Yeah, literally it's like fucking Glitter Falls, Star Dream Island. Like it literally just has like cutesy name, location, and there's a new one every fucking week. Like I don't think that many of them contribute anything to the genre, and I find them all boring as fuck personally. Like I feel like a lot of them miss the point of what makes Stardew so great. First of all, Stardew, the reason why Stardew took off was because it was filling a void that Harvest Moon and like Story of Seasons and stuff, like they left. There was a gap, there was a void that was created because they like were not making the games they used to, or just like not putting games out at the time. Stardew Valley originally, now things are called Stardew clones. Originally, Stardew Valley was considered a Harvest Moon clone because it pulls a lot of inspiration from it. And it's crazy how like Stardew now has become like the sort of fixture of the genre that everything else is now pulling from, including Story of Seasons and stuff like that, which is crazy. It's kind of like very similar to Undertale with like Earthbound. Like people are like, this is so Undertale's nachos, and I'm like, Undertale is inspired by Toby Fox making ROM hacks of Earthbound. It's it's very interesting. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people miss that like Stardew is like not just the gameplay loop of farming, which is like I don't think there's any farm sim really besides Field of Mystria that does it better than Stardew, personally. It's not just like the gameplay of Stardew, it's the characters. The characters in Stardew, even down to those stupid ass little kids that I hate, that have the worst sprites in the whole game. Even those kids have like interesting dialogue, like it's a very character driven game. Like the farming is like the vehicle to get to know these people and like earn your place in the town. I think that's part of it too. I feel like a lot of these cozy games, everything is positive, everything is nice, everyone's friendly all the fucking time. When you move to Stardew, over 75% of the people in the town hate you. They don't want to talk to you. They think you're weird. They don't fuck with you. Haley specifically comes to mind. Like, they don't get that like that's like there's got to be some more substance to it than just, okay, so you buy seeds for carrots and then you grow carrots and then you sell the carrots and you can place a bed in your house and isn't it cozy and cutesy? Bitch, none of that shit is cozy to me. You want to know what's cozy to me? Fortnite. You want to know what's cozy to me? Fortnite Blitz. I hate a word that is like so subjective being the terminology for a new genre of game. I vastly prefer like even like wholesome, I think is not necessarily my favorite adjective for that type of game, but I do think it's better than cozy for everything, cuz like what the fuck does that mean? It drives me nuts. Especially when almost all the games are uninteresting to me. Yeah, Souls-like. That too. I don't fuck with that really. To me, like a lot of these, I think the reason why I find the cozy game label for like as a genre title so frustrating too is because it feels so restrictive, because it's like, God forbid something interesting happen that shakes up the story, or there's like a melancholy theme. Like, it feels like everything, it forces the genre to be like sunshine and rainbows and have zero depth to the characters or the things that happen in the game, which is another reason why I fucking hate that label, because it just feels so specific. It literally just feels like search engine optimization. It doesn't actually feel like a genre title that describes what you're playing. It just feels like, what's a fucking hashtag on TikTok for what to get people to like get this game to show up on their feeds. That's what it feels like to me. But yeah, I will say I am very interested in this game. This shot is the most interesting to me because it looks like you can build your own whole Pokemon region town. Yeah, once I saw like a fucking Pokemon Center, I was like, oh shit. This is really, really in depth. Very interesting. I'm pretty excited for it. I do like that you can customize the player, because I did think that this girl looked chopped. Did not like her look. But then I saw this little guy. I was like, okay. I did like when she had purple hair. I thought she looked a lot better when she had purple hair in this one shot. Where is it? Yeah. I think she looks much better with purple, because it's like she's a ditto. But yeah, it looks like there's multiplayer, which is cool. What are you chewing? Your toy, not my belt. Hi, bud. Here he is. Piplup! If Piplup's in it, I'm sold. But yeah, I love Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan training their endurance under the waterfall. I think that's such a fun little touch. Yeah, I'm excited because one of my favorite things ever in like old Pokemon movies is when they just have like, there's always a scene in like every Pokemon movie where the characters sit down to have lunch and they let out all of their Pokemon, and the Pokemon just, it's just shots of them just playing. And I love it. It's the best. There's always a sequence in every Pokemon movie where it's just every Pokemon in the movie all just playing tag and hide and seek with each other. And I love it so much. Deoxys is the best one because they're at a playground on like a swing set and a seesaw. I love it. But yeah, I think this game is going to have a lot of like just little B-roll moments of people sharing screen recordings on their Switch of like two Pokemon just bopping their heads next to each other in front of a cute little bush. Like, I love it. Yeah, Koei Tecmo is also kind of crazy that they're the developers. I do like that they're like, okay, let's keep outsourcing to people because, you know, allows us to meet the quota of Pokemon products being released, but not diminishing the quality. It's good to see. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. Actually, the more I've like rewatched this trailer, I'm very intrigued. I think is what I will say. I'm very intrigued. I think I will play it a decent amount. I don't know if it'll grip me as long as Animal Crossing has, but I'm pretty interested in it. I guess I haven't really been on Twitter much today because I just am so tired of hearing about a certain individual. But I guess people have been very mixed on this, judging based off of people in chat when I showed this game about how people, yeah, Tate McRae. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised to hear that it's like, I feel like at worst, people should just be like, it's not for me. Like, I don't understand how anyone could be, like, negative about this, personally. Especially because, like, it's not like they haven't announced a new game. Like, ZA comes out in a month. This is, like, a holdover title till they announce Gen 10 next year for the 30th anniversary. Because, like, of course. It's not like we've been waiting for a new Pokemon game for years and then they show this. It's not an Amiibo Festival moment to me. So I don't really understand the people, like, annoyed or disliking this game, personally. Yeah, it's cute, but not for me. It's a good sign for the future of Pokemon spinoffs. You know, I've noticed a trend. People who don't like games like Animal Crossing or Minecraft and stuff, they can't see the apple. And I also was thinking, I wonder. So I saw a tweet that was like annoyed about Sabrina Carpenter constantly like referencing other pop stars and like other pop culture moments, which is a little annoying to me because men reference shit all the fucking time and it's just a double standard. I do think that like society as a whole, I do kind of feel like very few artists are like doing something that is like completely original feeling right now. Like I do feel like we're kind of in like everything's a recreation of this iconic moment from 20 years ago, but that probably has always been the case, and I'm only at the point now where I'm old enough to know the original references, I guess. Like her styling, not just her outfits, but also like a lot of her like music videos and performances. I personally don't care because they don't feel like complete recreations. They just feel like inspiration, which is very different. So I'm not personally criticizing Sabrina Carpenter for that. I think her music videos are really great. And I think that really the only music video of hers that I've seen that has been like very overtly a reference to something has been the new Tears one. It's like softly rocky horror. I feel like the other ones were all pretty unique, but maybe I just didn't know the references. But anyway, I saw people saying because Sabrina Carpenter went to a Studio 54 themed party in I think she was wearing the original dress, the Bob Mackie that Cher wore. And people were clowning on her for like always wearing something that somebody else wore, or like everything's a reference, which I was like, bitch, she's literally going to a costume party. Like, shut the fuck up. But it made me think, I was just like, I wonder if artists that tend to do a lot more like referencing things that already exist versus like creating something that is pretty completely original. I'm like, I wonder if Sabrina Carpenter can see the apple. Really long-winded fucking way of getting to that point. But I wonder if she can't see the apple. Which is why she tends to like, compared to like some of the other pop girls that are just like making music right now, like a lot of her visual references tend to be her visuals tend to be more referential and inspired, but also like let a girl like pop culture. You know? Like, so fucking what? Like, I don't care. Like, leave her alone. The music's good. I'm dying to know what kind of fucked up apple Gaga I can see. That's what kind of made me think of it. Because I was just like, obviously, like, musically, there's a lot of, like, inspiration from, like, Michael Jackson and stuff. And just, like, 80s style music on Mayhem. But, like, visually, it is... Gaga is always... If Gaga's rarely referential to me, she is the reference. Whereas Sabrina Carpenter, Addison Rae, making great music. I do like their music. I would consider myself a fan of both of these artists. More so Addison Rae. I've heard more of Addison Rae's music just because she doesn't have as much. But both of them tend to have more like references in their work, in their visuals. They tend to do a lot more recreations of other artists that they are inspired by. And my only references for this discussion are women because I only give a fuck about women. Men do this too. Can't name them. I'm sure they're out there, but I don't pay attention to them. So, so I don't want it to seem like I'm being hard on only female artists. I literally just only listen to women. So, that's kind of just why I have the names that I'm dropping are only women. I'm not trying to only come for women or criticize them. Yes, exactly. Benson Boone. See, I don't even think about this guy because I fucking can't stand his music. So didn't even come to my mind. But like, yeah, like Benson Boone arguably is more egregious because he doesn't even understand the ethos behind the things that he's referencing. He's a fucking straight ex-Mormon.
Baby. The gays have flipped the switch on him. They want they want to sit on his face.
Oh, no. He's not ugly,
So
but I don't fuck with him.
So you have to stop.
No. No. They can fucking let him do flips on the D all they fucking want. I don't care. Like, you recreating Freddie Mercury's entire gig means fucking nothing. It means nothing. It just doesn't. It's crazy. I wanna go hard. Demi's new song was so good.
I don't know what the words are.
Yeah, it's new.
Something about the bass fucking her right, or no, hitting her right. Is that what the lyrics are?
Yeah, bass hitting you right. Yeah.
Hitting you right.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all.
Should I be him for Halloween? I actually
Be Benson Goon. That's what I'm doing.
That was really good. That was very funny, baby. I think I want to be. I haven't seen it yet, but I think I want to be Pedro Pascal in Fantastic Four. Not even saying the name of the character. Because I want to wear that outfit and I won't have to shave and I could do the face.
What are you moaning about?
Hey, Soda.
Here's my t-shirt.
I think that would be a fun costume. So I think I might be that this year. I gotta get all the shit soon because it's gonna probably sell out. It'll probably be a pretty popular costume. Straight men out here blindly referencing queer music and actual queer artists like Chapel or Lil Nas are still making new shit. Like, not that reference art is bad, but it shows when it's done more blindly. Yeah. It just, like...
Yeah, they need to go back to just sampling the intro to Rugrats.
What?
That's what they're doing.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. The character's name is Fantastic Four Guy, real.
Thank you, Alex.
Spilled. No, he ate. He's just fucking making noise all the time. Literally, nothing is going wrong for him. He's happy. His tail's wagging. And he just is always just making noise. All the fucking time.
He yawned big.
Alright, everybody out. Get out.
Hi, guys.
Everyone's talking too much. Him, you, Ruby.
Use Jimmy's code for Arai.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Arai shorts.
Yeah, exclamation point shorts in chat.
No, I'm not. Don't go full screen.
Okay. Exclamation point shorts in chat if you would like 15% off on amazing shorts from a queer-owned business. I don't remember what I was talking about, really, but I feel like I said everything I wanted to say. Anyways, this game looks gay as fuck, if you're reading this. So anyways, the virtual boy. Who cares? Actually, who fucking cares? Sorry. The Virtual Boy thing is solely for people that have not thrown away their Switch 2 box. And I have not done that, but it's because I don't know where it is. If I knew, I would have thrown it away. All right, was that it, really? You should get the new iPhone to make yourself look thicker. The iPhone Air. Look at how fucking thick I am. Look at how skinny my iPhone looks compared to me. Me body checking with an iPhone. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't really have anything to say about Metroid. Personally, I will probably get it someday, but I've never played any of the Prime games, so I don't know if I'm going to jump right into 4. I have nothing to contribute to this, other than, like, yeah, it looks cool, but I'm probably not going to get it. So I don't have anything to say. I have no analysis of, like, oh my god, this is back! Like, I have nothing to say, really. But it looks cool. I'll play it someday. I am very excited about this new Suika, but I will say the person who was playing in this trailer sucked ass. They were so bad at Suika. I was like, what are you doing?
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls
like, why are they
toward the center
taking
of the
so
circle,
fucking long
and
to
you
place
can drop
fruit?
it from any angle.
It was
It's
pissing me off.
360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
Like, you suck ass.
combine-
What was that? Why did you drop that strawberry
Fruit
there?
dropping fun.
Oh, that pissed me off.
If you combine fruits, a super
Why would you like? Oh my fucking god! This is driving me crazy. They are so bad.
Super
Who
evolution
fucking
time.
recorded this?
When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge.
I need to be in this gloop
Plus,
ball.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play
There's
with
a Mario
others
Party
locally via
minigame where you're
share.
swimming in a
This
big
allows you and up to
bubble of
3
like,
players
it's
to
not even a
drop and
bubble.
merge
It's
fruit
fully
together in
like,
co-op.
it's just a big sphere of water. Because a bubble would be
Rotate,
have
aim,
air
and
in it.
Go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I just want to watch this again. No. He's asked if I wanted a margarita. This winter, girl, just put it out. I know. It looks done. Like, what else could you be adding to Suika?
And roll up all things.
I can't fucking wait. Look at all the cousins. Look at how fucking weird they are. Look at this one. God. I love Katamari. I need to draw more of these characters. I've drawn a bunch of these before. They're so fucking weird. Hi, Soda. Hey, buddy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Hi. 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 He's so little. He's only one. He's only one. Guys, he's only one. Leave him alone. He doesn't know any better. He's only one. Nobody swear in chat, guys. He's only one. He can't be hearing this. Exactly. He's only 1 year old. Well, I guess that's really it for the direct to discuss. He wants to leave. Bye, buddy. See you later. When does this come out? Soon, right? October 24th. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. That's pretty big for Nintendo to get this. I don't know if I'll play it on Switch. I'll probably play it on PC if I do. But I have only played Village. I do want to play this, but I want to play Resident Evil 7 as well. I loved Village. I really liked it.
Hello?
I don't know when I'll play it though. For this year, for Halloween, I want to play. I would like to play Silent Hill 1 and 2, like the old versions, because I want to see those graphics.
Who was it?
Dunno.
Bitch, that looks like, oh my god, what's her name in Severance? What is that fucking character's name? Mr. Milchek is the guy. I don't remember what. Is her name Christina Applegate in real life? Is that who I'm thinking of? No, Patricia Arquette. Who's Christina Applegate? Oh, she's in fucking American Horror Story all the time. That's who that is. Patricia Arquette. Honestly, they do kind of look like they could be sisters. Anyway, Ms. Cobell. Yes, thank you. That she kind of looks like her.
Dunno.
A little bit to
They
me.
asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
They really are having a bob off. But do you know Fiona Apple, Club Penguin? I would come out to her.
Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
It's so loud. It's so fucking loud. I love. Oh my god, did they cut it out? This is different. Okay. So, when I was watching the live stream VOD for the direct, this diner had a bunch of like neon signs in it, and one of it said Heineken. Like the real life brand. And it's missing from this. I wonder if Nintendo's like, we're not having a fucking beer brand on our fucking YouTube. Now I want to go check, is the VOD up? Live Nintendo Direct. Oh my god. I'm not crazy. Because I remember being like, oh my god, Heineken is canon in Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
I wonder if the Switch version just won't have the reference or something.
Hung up on me.
See? Look! I'm not... You all told me I was losing my mind! That's so weird. They're all gone. Is that... What was that? Miller Lite? Heineken? These are either product placements or they're not going to actually be in the final and be replaced with different assets. I knew that door had a lock on it! And everyone told me I was losing my mind!
Oh, you're FBI?
Girl, it's in there in both of them. Girl, it's not there. Me trying to double gaslight. This looks cool. I will play it. I love that the protagonist is a freaking girl with a bob. Love that. People love Overcooked. I recognize that it's a good game, but I could not imagine wanting to play something less at a hangout than this stressful fucking game. Like, I like literally will always veto Overcooked if it ever gets brought up. I've played it before, and like I don't think it's a bad game, but I just find it so overwhelming.
Switch to that Let's go over some of the
Do you
things
want to
you can
pretend
do.
to be in food service? Only on Roblox.
As you make your way through the course. And the other players get to transform so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal!
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat!
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync.
The ninjas dancing.
1, 2, 3, jump.
So cute.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends.
King Boo is crazy. King Boo being in anything but a freaking spinoff is so wild. Ah, the Koopalings are back.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
And Captain Toad.
Super
Wonderful. Well. Okay. I don't know what else I want to do tonight, to be honest. I started kind of late today again, which I did not really want to do, but it is what it is. So I might just tap out for tonight because it's 8:30. Almost. Nice little 2-hour chat. I'll be live tomorrow though, and I'm going to try my best to be live earlier, and I would like to actually play something tomorrow. Honestly, first of all, fall is upon us soon. It's technically still summer for a few more days. Seeing this today, I was like, I want to play Stardew Valley again. So I think I would like to play Stardew Valley again. I might just start a new game because I did play it like a year ago. I got really into it, but I kind of am like, I don't remember what I was doing, and I kind of just want to start fresh. So I might start a new Stardew Valley file tomorrow. I kind of have the itch for it. I will not be playing on the Switch. I will be playing on PC because I like to. There's a couple like quality of life mods that I like to play with. There's a little part of me that wants to do my own mod for this game, like portrait mod or something. I think that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know if I'm fucking insane enough to do it. But yeah, I want to look into some mods for this game because I think it'd be kind of fun. I know that there's a bunch of really great ones that I've never played before. You stopping that playthrough just before unlocking something new keeps me up at night. Maybe what I'll do is I'll load that save file and see how easy it is for me to get back into the routine of what I was doing. Maybe I'll like watch my VOD and see what I was up to. And then I'll decide if I want to start a new save or something. I think that's the plan. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all have a great night. Take care of yourselves. Let's see. I'll raid Anne. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Toodles. Bye-bye. Yes, I'll make the VOD public right now.